Time for another haul! Woohoo! Hi gorgeous, Sabrina here. I have a shopping haul to share with you today. I'm so excited because we just got our brand new mall here in our area. It just opened up about 2 weeks ago and it is so exciting. They opened up a Sephora, a MAC store. They have a Benefit brow bar in this place, Chanel, Dior. Oh gosh, it's amazing how much stuff is in this mall. I'm seriously so impressed. And I'm excited because before this mall opened, if you wanted to go to a Sephora or you wanted to go to a MAC in our area, you had to drive like 45 minutes to an hour, fight traffic. It was really awful, inconvenient, and it just made you not want to go. But now, it's in the backyard. So I definitely want to take you on a shopping trip to this new mall in the future so you get to see everything and experience it with me. I would have filmed a shopping trip on this past Friday when I did go, but I had such a crazy week. The last thing I really wanted to do, to be honest with you, is film a video. I just wanted some me time. You know, sometimes you just need me time. That was me. But I did get to go with a good friend of mine, Gianna, who many of you have met before on this channel. We went to MAC, Sephora, Bebe, Forever 21, and then to Target. So I'm going to show you all of the little goodies that I picked up. We will start with Sephora since it's right here beside me. From Sephora, I picked up the highly requested, many of you have asked to see this, Too Faced Everything Nice palette for the holidays. You get 20 amazing eyeshadows, simply beautiful. There are 3 blushes and then what looks like a highlighter included at the bottom of the palette, and then you get a mini travel-sized brush set. You get a Better Than Sex sample mascara, which this stuff is amazing just by itself, and if you missed my review on it, I will link it for you below. And if that wasn't enough right there, they give you a cosmetic pouch. How gorgeous is this? And a pink sequin glitter, I mean, who doesn't love glitter, design with the Too Faced logo on the back. Now, of course, I have not used the palette yet, as I just opened it for you for the first time here on camera. The only repeat eyeshadows that I see in this palette so far would have to be Girly and Totally Fetch. And then After Hours, that is another one that is a repeat. And Girly and Totally Fetch are from the Pretty Rebel palette that Too Faced put out. And then After Hours was from the Natural at Night palette. And then we went to Bebe, and I picked up the most gorgeous earrings at Bebe. These are seriously divine. Many of you probably know this about me by now, but I like to keep my jewelry very simple, classic, on the demure side. I don't really like to wear anything that's really huge or gaudy. So these earrings really sold me when I saw them. They are a little bit bigger than I might usually like, but I really love the design of them and the chain detail over the stones. They're simply breathtaking. And then we went to Forever 21, almost matches my top. And I picked up some Velcro rollers. I used to have these a long time ago, and I don't know what happened to them. But what I like to do with these is just put them in my hair. After I've blow dried, spray it a little bit. It gives you a little bit of volume on top. Really great stuff. And these were really cheap. These weren't that expensive. $1.90. $1.90 for 8 of these. Where if you went to Sally Beauty Supply and you picked these up, you'd probably be spending like $10 or $15. Can't beat that price. And then for Frugal Fridays, I picked up a makeup sponge. I believe this was $3.90. So much better by comparison to the beauty blenders that are $17, $20 just for one beauty blender. So I'm really anxious to see how the quality is of this. And before we finish up with MAC, which I'm going to save for last, I'm going to show you a new eyelash curler that I picked up, as well as some blushes. So the eyelash curler is one that I got from Barney's, New York. I had to order this off of their website. It's the Suratt, hope I'm saying that right, eyelash curler. And I've been looking for something new, simply because I wanted to try something that was a little bit different. And you can already tell that this is a black matte finish. And from what I've read, what makes it really unique is that it has a much wider design to it. So It covers more area of your eye. It gets all of your lashes in there without having to fight like some other eyelash curlers do. You have to really sit there and finagle to get your eyelashes into it. This one, and I've already used it a couple times, this one just effortlessly put your lashes in there, you squeeze, and you're good to go. And what they said in the review on this is that, you know how regular eyelash curlers can leave a crimp in your lashes and sometimes you can get like a dent? This will not do that. This gives you a very even curl. You'll never get a dent in your lashes with this eyelash curler no matter how hard you press with it. So that was really impressive hearing that about this curler. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of reviews on it out there. I was surprised by the lack of reviews on this eyelash curler. But I can already tell you that I've used it a couple times since I got it, and I'm very impressed by it. It does get all of your lashes in the very first time. It doesn't pinch at all. It does not pull the eyelashes out. Really great quality. Then we went to Target and I picked up all of the e.l.f. HD blushes. And you may remember that I used one in a past Frugal Friday, and ever since then I have been hooked and wanted to try the entire line. So I will be doing an entire video reviewing every single one of them and showing you swatches on the face, and then giving you an application demo in that video also, so you get to see how you can apply these and use them. On to MAC. And you know, I only went to MAC to get a replacement Blanc Type, but you know how that goes. You go for one thing, and then you end up getting all kinds of other things. Guilty. So as mentioned, I did get my replacement Blanc Type because I did go through mine recently. And I also picked up the Fluidline Brow Gel Cream in Redhead. Now, many of you have probably seen me using this in my tutorials recently. It's a new brow color that I got a sample of, and I have been loving it. I blew through the sample and I said, well, you know what? I just have to get the full size of that because it is great stuff. So if you're fair, you're a redhead like me, and you're looking for a really perfect brow color, definitely recommend this one from MAC. It won't move on you, it won't budge. Great stuff. Surprisingly, I also picked up a blush. I've had a little bit of an obsession with blushes lately. And this was a color I didn't expect that I would like, but it just grabbed me in the display, so I had to try it. It is Breezy, and it's a pink red shade. It reminds me a lot of cranberry eyeshadow. It's like cranberry eyeshadow for your cheeks. Beautiful color. Now, of course, I do have to apply this one sparingly, but it gives just the perfect touch of flushness on the cheeks. It makes you look like you've just got a little bit of a winter glow to you. Love this color. That's everything from this shopping haul. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know about any purchases that you've made recently. If you've discovered anything new that you are just obsessed with, would love to hear your comments and your feedback. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. All of the e.l.f. HD pigment ink. We went shopping, yeah. Shh. All right.